Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to Magnetismo for the month of June 2019. Now, this month we are dealing with Cancer concepts. And Cancer is a beautiful, sensitive, romantic sign, and it has its bright side and its shadow side. So this month we're going to be letting go of some of the darker aspects of the Cancer personality or the mood of the month and allowing some of the brighter, warmer parts of it. So it's going to be a really powerful tapping session. So we are going to be letting go of being overly sensitive and being really competitive and isolating ourselves, because that doesn't make us feel good. None of those things make us feel good. And then we're going to be allowing being romantic, being compassionate, being helpful, which are the beautiful parts of the Cancer personality. So if you are ready, get hydrated, drink up, glug, 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 guzzle, 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 and let's get started on the letting go portion, starting on the karate chop point. Sometimes I can be really sensitive. Sometimes everything someone says bothers me. Sometimes I really do take shit so personally. And instead of realizing like, oh, maybe they're just having a bad day, I take it on the chin. And it doesn't go well. Sometimes I'm a really competitive. I see everyone as someone that I want to do better than. And it brings out the worst in me. Because I know that when I work with other people, I can get so much more done. And sometimes I really just want to be a shut-in. I want to be a hermit and be left the fuck alone. But again, I know that doesn't help me. I know that my life is better when I'm out in the world, when I'm socializing and being friendly. Even if I don't want to leave the house, I very rarely regret doing it. So even though I'm sensitive, and even though I'm competitive, and even though I'm isolating, I accept myself as I am. I forgive myself for all the times I've done that in the past. And I love myself unconditionally. Yep, it's a good one. Okay, so let's start on the top of the head. Dude, sometimes I am so sensitive. I take everything personally. Every criticism is an attack. Every unkind word pierces my heart. I feel it all so deeply. And I'm sure people aren't trying to hurt my feelings. But man, do they get hurt easily. It's like being someone who should live inside a bubble. Everything bruises me. Everything upsets me. And I take everything personally. It doesn't feel good to be this way. It hurts to be this way. Wouldn't it be amazing if I could not take it personally? Wouldn't it be amazing if I could not be so sensitive to other people's comments? I want to keep my artistic sensitivity, of course, because that makes me who I am. And that kind of sensitivity is a superpower. But being hurt by everyone's opinion is no way for me to go through my life. So I'm willing to drop that now. I'm willing to see that differently. I'm willing to believe that it's not really about me. And that what other people say is always about them. Really has nothing to do with me. So even though I haven't believed that in the past, I am ready to start believing it today. And thank God for that. Not a moment too soon. So while we're on the subject of things I'd like to change, how about being so competitive with other people? Their path is not my path. I don't need to duke it out with them. I don't need to one-up them. I don't need to rub my success in anyone's face. Those are not cute qualities. So even though I have felt competitive in the past, and I have sometimes let that get the better of me, I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself. It's okay that I did that. It was useful for a while. But now I am ready to use something else as fuel. What if I just started to compete with myself? To be better than I was the day before. Every day. That would feel so freeing. That would feel so good. I think I'm ready to try that. So today, I'm going to let that go. And I'm going to start competing with myself instead. I want to prove to myself how well I can do on my own. And it has nothing to do with other people. It's all about me being a boss bitch. And hey, while we're here, I want to stop isolating myself. I know that sometimes at the end of the day, I'm just exhausted. And all I want is ice cream and RuPaul's Drag Race. But I know that I would be happier if I went out and saw my friends. I know that I would feel more fulfilled if I went to a class or attended a lecture or did something I care about outside of the house. So this month, even though I may really want to be a shut-in, I am going to resist the urge. I'm going to remind myself how good it feels to be out in the world, to be meeting new people, to be learning new things, and to be engaged with life. It's going to feel amazing. And so it is. Deep breath in, hold it at the top and let it go. That was glorious, and I clearly needed that one too. So hey, kumbaya, baby, we're all in this together. So we're going to tap on now allowing those great parts of the Cancer personality, which, like I said, are being romantic, being compassionate, and being really helpful, because those are lovely qualities to have. And I think you'll be surprised by how this plays out in your life over the next month. Here we go. I have many wonderful qualities. I discover more of them every single day. And it feels really good. But this month, I really want to draw on some different parts of my personality. The side of me that can be really romantic, that can make grand gestures and sweep others off their feet with my sensitivity and with my thoughtfulness. I want to bring out my compassion, which means I want to practice my listening skills. I want to really listen to people so that they feel really heard and so that I can really help them. I don't want to just guess what I think they want or need. I want to use my skills of compassion to truly help them. That will feel so incredible. And maybe these are parts of my personality that have been dormant for a while. Maybe I've been afraid of being romantic. Maybe I've been talking more than I listen. And maybe I've helped myself before I helped others. But it's never too late for things to change. It's never too late to be courageous. It's never too late to listen. And it's never too late to help someone. So that's what I'm going to do. And so it is. So good. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm just thrilled. Like, what are you going to do this month? I don't know. But I feel like it's going to be really beautiful and amazing. And maybe this will open up your mind to do something totally different with your life. How fucking cool would that be? So please comment below as always. I love reading your comments and hearing about your progress. It makes me so happy and it's very, very helpful for me too. So please keep sharing with me and with everybody else. And I will see you here next month in July for our Leo themes. I'm such a dork. But I hope you still love me anyway.